Welcome back to BBB Adventures and our journey to RAGBRAI 2023. Before we get too far, let's do a review starting with what is RAGBRAI. The name is an acronym that stands for the Register's Annual Great Bicycle Ride Across Iowa, or RAGBRAI. For those that might be new, let's do a quick review by watching the video that was shown at the RAGBRAI 50th announcement party back in January.
In the summer of 1973, about 300 bicyclists began pedaling eastward from the Missouri River town of Sioux City, marking what was to be a one-time cycling adventure to the Mississippi River. Two of those riders had convinced their bosses that this great long bicycle ride wasn't a vacation, but work. Work that meant sending in daily news articles about the journey and about the Iowa towns, small, medium, or large, that the cyclists got to experience as they rode. Little planning went into the route those cyclists took across Iowa, and of the 300 who set out, 114 pedaled each day to reach the Mississippi. But decades before going viral was a thing, the articles about the ride grabbed the imaginations of readers and writers around the country. By 1974, it was clear that this one-time cycling adventure was due for an unexpected sequel. Over the past 50 years, the Register's annual Great Bicycle Ride Across Iowa has changed in many ways. The bicycles, the attendance, the planning of the route, the fashion, the number of helmets worn. But what hasn't changed is the feel that it brings to cyclists. What hasn't changed is the hospitality of Iowa towns. RAGBRAI remains a people's event, a reason to get away, or a chance for a homecoming. It's grounds to sing along with bands you love and to cheer solo artists you've never heard of. It's a reason to ride your bicycle in winter, so you are prepared for that July jungle-esque humidity. It's a pretense to party with old friends and friends who were strangers 5 whole minutes ago. Year after year, people have demanded another encore to this experience.
Our RAGBRAI 2023 journey starts early on July 19th.
Good morning.
What are we doing?
We're ready for a big adventure.
Disco, are you ready?
Oh, he doesn't even know what's coming.
It's time to get up, you guys. We gotta go to Iowa.
Let's go to Iowa.
Disco, let's go to Iowa.
Let's go to Iowa.
Let's go. Time to get up.
Okay.
Well, Disco.
Are you ready to go, buddy? Are you ready to go?
Got Mary Beth's bike. Franklin is all loaded. Are we ready to go? Okay.
What are you doing?
Taking the bed.
Oh, I'm ready to go. Are you?
Yeah. I just want these things. Oh, hi.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
We turned off our air conditioner.
Add this.
Okay, I'll grab that and then we'll roll.
Yes.
Ready, buddy?
There we go. What does it say the average consumption is?
How many hours later?
14.
We left the house at 4:17 a.m. Mountain Time. It's 6:35 p.m. Mountain Time, and we're just getting to our campground. It's more than 14 hours later.
Yeah, well, we stopped a lot.
We stopped for ice cream.
Here we go.
That was a luxury.
75-cent ice cream cone at Little America.
Yeah, we didn't have to get, I did have to go to the bathroom there, but we didn't get electricity there.
That
was a frivolous stop.
This is Sydney, not the Australian one.
Sydney, Nebraska.
Now turn left onto Andrew Drive.
Do you remember how this works? We just drive around and find a spot and then go pay.
Oh, look at the geese.
inside there?
The office, if I open. Morning, BBBers.
Morning.
We're in Iowa.
It's Friday.
Friday morning. We just left our friend's house in Ankeny, and
Which is outside of Des Moines, for those of you who aren't familiar with Iowa.
That's true. It's north of Des Moines.
Yeah, we didn't film a lot of our trip from Idaho to Iowa because honestly,
It was just a lot of driving.
just a lot of driving, not that exciting. But we are in Iowa. The excitement starts today. We're on our way to the end town, which is
Davenport. We're gonna meet our subscriber friends, Barb and Barb. Lance, not today. We'll see Lance later.
Barb
Barb drove.
from New York.
She brought the trike to Iowa, and Lance's bicycle. We'll be surprised to see which one got to come along for Lance. And yeah, we're gonna meet up with her at the truck, load the bikes up, and then go park our cars in long-term parking and catch a bus to Sioux City today.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh, the sight of the pork belly trucks gets my heart a-pumping.
You find a place to park?
I just parked up the street by the fire hydrant.
Okay.
That's nice.
So good to see you.
Good to see you.
This is Barb. You might remember her and Lance from episode 38 of the Apollo mission when they spent a day riding with us. They are also the awesome viewers that helped us put a plan together for RAGBRAI 2023 so that I had an opportunity to ride.
No,
How'd you drive?
it was fun. It was fine. Hi, MB.
How long did it take?
2 days.
Yeah?
13 hours. It wasn't a big deal.
You must be a good long distance driver.
I'm learning to be.
Yeah. Look at that. Woohoo! Wow. Nice. And Lance has got the 600 back. Lance got the 600 back.
Yes, he got it back Tuesday morning, right before we were leaving. I was like, really?
It's perfect.
Yep.
It's awesome. Look at this. Woo! That is awesome. It's like the Blue Dragon. Oh, and look, your deal's on here. Mad Gun Adventures! Woo! So now we're gonna unload it. We're gonna clean the chain, and we're gonna go put it on the truck.
And put the bike, or
And
the,
put
the
Disco's
dog bag on.
Disco's bag on there. Right, Disco Doggy? You ready to go? Okay, it's time to put Disco's bag on.
His basket. Disco's basket. Disco's basket.
We put it on the back of our truck, my truck. Tested it out.
There's a clamp on the bottom of this thing that clamps it to the rack. It works really good.
It's every. The nice shade Greer made for us.
Okay, Greer.
I sewed a patch on it.
Got the tandem all put together, and Barb is riding it over to the truck. And MB is pushing Lance's bike, Disco Doggy, and we had somebody stop by and offer me a cold adult beverage. You're doing good.
Right?
Yes.
And I know you guys got stressed out on the ride with them goat head.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
I got you a beer opener.
Oh, that is awesome. That is the goat head beer opener. No wonder you were crying. That is hilarious.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God. That is awesome. Thank you so much. That is awesome.
You guys have a good
Thank
time.
you.
Okay,
We'll
bye.
see you at camp.
Before we load our bikes on the trailer, on the truck, we have to tag them. This is the stage in our process where we have to transfer from Tesla camping to RAGBRAI camping. So we have to make sure we don't leave anything in the car that we need for the week in the corn. That's what we're doing now, isn't it, Brentley?
It is, and it's stressful.
It's very stressful.
There's no reason it should be stressful, but you feel this time pressure that doesn't really exist. It's self-induced because we don't catch a bus till 3 and it's 11. It's not even 11, but we feel this pressure. It's goofy.
But we have checklists upon checklists upon checklists, and right
Our
now
checklists have checklists.
Yeah, I think we have too many checklists where we
had so many checklists. We had to make a checklist to make sure that all the checklists got checked.
we're bound to forget something because our checklists are in so many different places. But we're doing our best not to. Disco's packing his bag. Aren't you, Disco? You're packing your bag. Yes. Long-term parking. We're in Bettendorf. We're in Bettendorf because we dragged our feet and booked our long-term parking too late, but there it is.
It's gonna be dusty.
It would have been dusty anyway.
Yeah, and it's at a casino parking lot. The river's right there. You can see that bridge. So yeah, it's gonna work out okay. We charged the car to 90%, so it should be fine. And now we're waiting for the shuttle. The back of the school bus is bouncy. It's very bouncy. If you got a choice to sit in the back of the school bus or the front of the school bus, go more towards the front. They almost didn't let Disco on this bus. We had to sweet talk them because they said that their policy was no animals on this shuttle bus. So we're happy that they let this go on. We're hoping we don't have that same problem with the bus that goes across the state, or we could be in big trouble. So
We did ask.
we asked Tammy, but
Who hires the shuttles?
she doesn't own the shuttle, so maybe it's fine.
We'll take kayaking.
Are we ready to get on the bus?
Absolutely. Let's go.
MB, you ready to get on the bus?
Yes.
You guys ready to get on the bus?
Heck yeah.
Yes. We ready?
Yes.
We are ready. We got all our bags in the bottom of the bus. We got a cooler full of beer. We are ready.
Here she comes.
Oh, here she comes. Checklist. Checklist.
Roll call.
Roll call.
What bus you guys? 1, 2, 1.
1. Brentley Cooper.
Brentley Cooper. Oh yeah.
She did. Okay.
Are we in Sioux City?
We're just no.
Where are we?
We're at a truck stop
Why?
so that Disco can go pee.
Oh, that's a good idea. They're actually changing drivers. So this driver's turn is up and it's someone else's turn to drive the bus. And we get to stretch our legs a little bit.
The bus stopped.
Pit stop.
Pit stop.
And change the drivers. I'm almost certain
Apparently,
I said this already.
Mary Beth thinks the bus driver said it's going to be 30 minutes.
He initially told us 15 minutes. And then he changed his mind that we were here until 6:30. He got different information.
Somebody's not consistent. But we don't care.
No, we're going to get to Sioux City tonight. That's all that matters.
And Disco, he doesn't care. Disco, do you care? No.
No,
Disco went pee.
he did his business.
He did. So now we're just going to hang out with all our friends. There they all are.
The 3 o'clock bus is not going to get to camp until after 9 o'clock. We're a little worried about that, but it's okay. We don't have to ride bikes tomorrow, so we'll get everything taken care of in due time. There's concern about whether there's going to be food there or not, so people who might be hungry might be in trouble. I think we have enough snacks to eat. We'll be okay. I have a whole bag of Tootsie Rolls. If I get hungry, I need to
Those are Tootsie Pops.
Tootsie Pops.
You're not going to eat those.
We bought those for the crew. Oh, thank you. So, this is the bus ride.
Just making the experience more pleasant. Because there isn't much else we can do.
That's Cat.
That's Cat.
That's Cat.
Cat. That's my name. It's official. Riding on the bus. Riding on the bus.
And that's your dad, Tom. So it's Tomcat.
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 Tomcat. Team Con. Tomcat. Woo woo!
Woo woo!
Made it you can't.
Oh, sure did. You gotta go find the front desk.
We gotta go check in. Right, Disco Doggy? We've never checked in the dark before.
But they are prepared with lights and
A through
tents.
C. That's us. We're A through C.
I'm excited about the red cups.
You can put the wristbands on them.
Okay.
That would be kind of beyond this area. There's a small little, relatively small.
Morning. It's Expo Day.
Yeah, day 0.
And we've just been sitting in front of our tent, tent 20, talking to people and hanging out and having coffee. And it's time for us to go get some breakfast and then, yeah, start to do something. Our tandem's not here yet, so we gotta wait.
Later in the afternoon.
It'll be here. But so we can't go ride bikes yet. We just want to say good morning.
Good morning.
We're gonna get this day going. Do you want me to take it? No, say hi.
Hi. Have a good ride.
Awesome.
We were just hanging out on
With our friend
Expo
Renee.
Day,
Yeah.
Expo Day, and look who shows up.
Wepa!
Wepa! Renee, what are you riding?
Priority 600.
Priority 600. Woo! This is a beautiful bike. And for those of you who watch Ryan Van Duser's channel, at the end of RAGBRAI last year, he gave Renee this bike.
I love connecting with people like you, and I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Thank you. You got this.
Yep, we got it.
Bike. This was Duser's bike that he rode RAGBRAI 2 years. He rode it from Colorado to RAGBRAI 1 year. God, he did all sorts of stuff. And he's a very generous man, and this is now Renee's bike. Isn't it awesome?
Yeah,
And Renee,
good.
you're gonna ride it all the way across the state, aren't you?
Yep, this year we go all the way.
That is fantastic. Hey, look who we found. We found Dave Fritz. Woo!
Frisbee, actually.
Dave Frisbee?
Dave Frisbee, like you throw it.
Oh, I love it.
There you go.
Anyway, Dave is one of our most active followers. We're constantly communicating through Instagram or whatever, and he leaves messages, he leaves comments. It's awesome. And this is the first time that we've gotten to meet him face to face, but it's weird because I feel like I know him because we've communicated so much and connected so well through the various channels.
Instagram and YouTube.
Yep, through Instagram and YouTube. That it's like seeing an old friend. So.
It's kind of like porch lack in the garden. Once you get it started on YouTube, it just doesn't end. It just expands and expands and expands.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, but yeah. So tell us quickly your story. You're a
So yeah, my dad was in the Air Force for 23 years, and so when he retired from the Air Force, he moved back to Iowa, where the family was. And I went to college, and then after college, moved out to Silicon Valley, was out there for a while. And after Silicon Valley, took a little bit of retirement, had made a little bit of money in the Valley, and moved up to Canada for a relationship. So
nice.
And why am I in RAGBRAI? I've watched this all my life, and never had I've been riding my bike all my life, and so never really had the opportunity. And so I told my parents, I said, I want to do RAGBRAI. My mom goes, I don't think you can. And I'm like, well, then I'm going to go.
Oh my gosh.
So then
Nothing like motivation.
Exactly. So I started watching videos, and of course I watched BBB Adventures, and Ryan Van Duser, and just basically marathoned them, and bought myself a little training bike in the house and put 1,500 miles on it, watching your guys' videos.
Oh, that's a lot of miles. You're ready.
Yeah.
You're going to kill it.
I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill it.
That is going to be awesome.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, your biggest risk is the heat.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
Being a Canadian now.
all the Canadians up there don't have the heat.
Yeah, like right now we're 28 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. Which is...
That's pretty warm.
That's pretty warm.
Yeah, but that's like, we'll get that for 10 days, 15 days a year.
Is it humid up there?
No.
No.
No. We've only had about 2.5 inches of rain since the snow melted. We are in a drought up there.
And you have a big ranch, sort of farm ranch.
We've got 160 acres. Yeah.
That seems big to me.
It's a half mile by half mile.
Yeah. Well,
So in the whole scheme of things, right?
Mow it with a push mower. It'll seem huge.
Exactly. I should be cutting hay right now. So anybody up north, if you see me, I'm actually cutting hay. I'm on the tractor outside. I'm not in Iowa. I was been just watching your videos and watched the tour over when you were overseas and everything like that, and just thoroughly enjoyed it and got hooked.
Well,
and I said I got to do it. So
we can't. It's folks like you that make the work we have to put into, I shouldn't say have to, the work we do put into creating the videos and all that stuff.
Hours and hours and hours.
This is the
of
payoff.
editing.
Yeah, but this is the payoff,
Yeah.
is meeting super awesome people and making these connections. And so we really appreciate all your support.
Oh man, I love it. Love it.
Yeah.
And keep doing what you're doing.
We
I
will.
can't wait to see the new videos and stuff and what you guys are doing. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Laurel. That's Matt.
Matt.
That's Liam.
Yay!
With the heavy lifting of laundry bags.
That's Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hello. It is nice to meet you. I hope your shoulder's doing better.
Thank you.
My daughter lives in Boise. I was just up there last week. Or Tampa.
Yeah, that's a booming place.
Yes. Yeah.
We're at Expo. That's the stage the spin doctors are going to be on later.
We won't see.
Este es mi amigo René, un gran amigo, un buen hombre. ¿Qué más?
I don't know what else.
No, español solamente, amigo.
Español solamente, okay.
Español solamente. Él está en Puerto Rico,
Yeah.
Boricua, Morena, Dominicana. Epa.
Get in there.
We're in Iowa. No flatties, no crashies, no whammies.
Stay tuned for our next episode when I get on the tandem recumbent for the first time to ride day 1 of RAGBRAI 50. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet.